What's up, guys? Let's put some work. After Mike Tyson was the youngest heavyweight in the world, champion, he got back to the gym because he was boasting so much. Customer went, go sweep the gym. And he still talks about it today. Be humble. Then you got people like Dan Pena, because he knows so much. Whereas Mike's humble, he said, I'm still learning lots. Like we all are, because he's so honest. Dan Pena is honest in a different way. He's brutally honest, and I respect him for it. Thank you, Dan. You helped me. You changed my life. Yeah, Dan Pena changed my life. He really did. Tap that like and subscribe, guys. Let's put in some work. Let's go, guys. Massive leap doing it again. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's put that work in. Appreciate your watch time. Remember, your time is extremely valuable. We're going to be going 1 for 1 with 200 subscribers away. So hit that subscribe and you're in a chance with a 20 and a 500. 40 grams. The commemorative gold ingots, they've got 1922. They're all serial numbers. They come with certificates, sleeves, everything. The 20 is going to be the 2000 and the 500 is going to be the 5000. So hit that like and subscribe, guys. And we are 200 subscribers away. I want to say thank you to everybody, and I mean everybody on here and all the Planet Picks team, my mentors, my business mentors, my personal mentors, my family, mostly my family because they've always been there. God, first of all, the OLAR Group, thanks to me. I'm grateful, I really am to me. Thank you. Thank you to my daughters for being so sweet and kind and compassionate and caring to everyone. They can make me things like this and say, take this, Daddy, to remember me while I'm at work, be at work. And inside's a card. And I'll put that in there to remind me while I'm doing it. The OLAR ring, that's now a reality. So I've got a piece of paper and a card. She writes, to Daddy, let me know, all the notes on it. And that, if I'm ever flagging, not very rarely, I'll take it out and bam, I'm full of energy again. So tap that like and hit that subscribe if you know what I'm saying, guys. Morning, Curb. How you going? Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's put that work in. That's why I put the mats down, because you slip easy. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Likes and subscribes. Whereabouts are you living? Where is everybody from? Don't forget to share the content. If you like the content, please share it. Share it with a friend. They'll be grateful. They love boxing, business, charity, family, all that. It's all on it. We've got a big year this year. A really big year. Biggest year. Yes. Be relaxed. See how I tricked him now? Just doing that, and the third time, come away with it. You can be lazy with your punches, because most people expect it fast. If you're lazy, they'll think you're just doing this. And all of a sudden it goes. They're great punches. You get landed with them, mate, you'll know about it. I'm telling you, you will know about it, mate. Let's go, guys. You've got to be careful how that's bouncing. You think it's coming back to you, it takes a slight dip. I miss this. Of any bag, I miss this. Every other bag's fine. That bottom one, I'll miss it more than any other bag. See that? See that shot as it's coming? Dip. You're using your dip to come back off of them punches. We've got a short 45-minute one today, guys, so hit that like and subscribe so we can get them numbers up as quick as we can. 45 minutes is all we've got, guys. Please hit that like if you enjoy the content. Definitely subscribe. When you're throwing a combination like 4 or 5 punches, yeah, you're aiming for there, but they're going to move as soon as you throw one punch if they're smart. And that's where you've got to be still prepared to throw them shots and move with the shot. So you see where I'm throwing from? I'm down here. That's not great because it's against gravity. Up. You really want to be showing almost because they're down here like that. So you're with gravity, throwing down almost. Because they'll be bobbing and weaving. See, I'm using my shoulder. I'm not leaning, I'm not holding. I'm just using my shoulder. Just let it bounce back off my shoulder, just every time. Tap that like and subscribe. Appreciate you. Thank you, Hunter. go, guys. This water bag's really good for practicing. This is really good for practicing your uppercuts, your double left hook, right? You can throw it like a normal bag, or you can come uppercut and work off of that. See how I'm controlling here? So when it touches there, I know it's like a sensor for me, right? As soon as something touches there, whether it's his hand, if he touches there with his hand, that means he's there because it goes bang, right? So as it touches there, so I'm there, I go, as soon as that touches me, or it's almost touching me, if I'm smart enough and quick enough, as it's touching me, I will dip, raising my shoulder so he thinks he's hitting at least close, so he goes, stays committed. And as he commits, that's where I'm just going to drop that knee and bang! Bang! There's a reason people love Prince Nazim so much. There's a reason why they bow at Lomachenko's feet so much and they just quit. They just walk to the corner like that. They don't want to be it anymore. Lomachenko's not tough. Ben Whitaker's not tough. Usyk's not tough. Have you noticed they're really nice guys? Believe it or not, whether you're the most skillfulest, whether it's the strongest knockout, they tend to be nice guys most of the time. You get the odd naughty ones. But Lomachenko, Prince Nazim, all Usyk, all godly. We all point to the sky first. Because we know without that God, we're nothing. So, hit that like and subscribe, guys. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Remember, it's extremely valuable, so I respect it. Remember, when we get too old, those who can't do, teach. So if I'm lucky enough to pass on anything, I'm grateful. Even when I ain't got the energy, I'm stuffing it out there. Even when it don't land, I'm stuffing it out there. It's not stopping, you know? They're going to find a brick wall when they come this way. Not a back step taken. I use most people as a punch bag. Don't worry about going hard all the time. You want to get that energy out of you when you first get in sometimes. When you're building, go and get all your energy out. When you're working on your technical, then keep your energy. Loads of punches, light punches on the bag. Light work. It's easy work. Some Ryan Garcia there. Nice light work. always following up with that other punch. I'm going to do that one in my next fight. As soon as I wear him down for after about 2 minutes, well, I'll probably be 2 minute rounds actually. Maybe a minute and a half. If not, second round, I'm going to wear them down, get them in the corner. I'm just going to block them home, get them their energy. Ah. Once I've took the load, I'm going to go. And I'm going to get it. I'm going to get that punch. I'm going to go. And that uppercut's going to go. They're going to go. I'm going to catch them right under the nose, or right under there, depending if they're like that. If they go. And I'm going to take someone's head off in my next fight. Telling you, dog. Whew. Fabio Wardley or Daniel Dubois. I've never rated Daniel Dubois because he's so big. He's like Andy Joshua. They get tired too easy. Even Tyson Fury gets tired too easy. I mean, he does a little bit better, Tyson Fury, but people like Usyk, he's not Andy Ruiz and he's not Andy Joshua. Now, they should look like Andy Joshua, but they should be as fit as Usyk. Usyk's got a bit of everything going on. Don't get me wrong, he's a little bit weighty. You have to be a super heavyweight, didn't you? Like heavyweight. Don't get me wrong. But Mike Tyson wasn't looking like Mike Tyson looked. 8-pack, massive guns. His legs were ripped, his neck was ripped. I like doing pad work for people. Come on, ready? 1-1-3, 1-1-3, 1-1-3-2, 1-1-3-2-8, 1-1-3-2-8, 1-5, 1-6, 1-2-5. I love it. 1-2, round 2. 1-2, round 2, 3. 1-2, 3. Oh, I love it. So I can't wait to work with more people. We have a little academy going. Yeah, well done, Archie. Where's my little boy? I've got to lift that up. See, I'm leaning away to so you come in, I'm leaning away. Just enough to be close enough for my shot, but out of their range, following them back. Yeah, well, yeah. I think I've got flu or conjunctivitis or something like that, because all around my ear hurts, all my eyes hurt, they're itchy. Like conjunctivitis or something, man. Yeah, let's go, guys. I feel like I've got like a pain across all my nose. It could have been where I broke my nose a couple of weeks ago. He's written me that there. He went front cut and then went like, oh, I couldn't go away, so he went bang. And as he come up, he just caught me here. And I felt it's rock hard, that bit, where the glove goes over, it's the bobble bit. And these are big gloves for sparring. I had a headache for about 2 days after that. Oh, mate, let's go. me them little shots on the corner, so when you're up, as you're coming away, take a cheeky shot, but make it count. Don't just be like, you know, like because you're holding, because it's a point system. Make it count, hurt them. Punches ain't just punches, they're punches for a reason. Because it'll punch a hole in you. That then distracts them around that way, clear and open here. You're like, ah. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. Appreciate your. Yeah, can we get some more likes, guys? Numbers are. Here we go today. Remember, people don't always reward hard work. They do reward smart work. Even when you don't feel like it, get in there. Get up, get in there, and work slowly. All of a sudden you'll find a rhythm. You'll get energy doesn't dissipate, it's transferred. I'm an electrician, and I'm more like a physicist, a quantum physicist. So, this is why I'm working with them air ropes, because they go where they sound on the tin, mate, in 5 minutes. All this, like, working out the ways they do it, yeah, people get big, but a lot of them take steroids. The other ones who don't, you don't see everybody rip, because there's a fine group who do it properly. Just by outside and all that CrossFit stuff. You don't need to go to the gym. Build yourself a gym. You've all seen enough YouTube. Start with books if that's all you've got indoors. Strap some books up and lift them like that. Stick some water in a bin, like a couple of bin liners, and lift them. Go and spend £1 on 2 plastic jugs and lift them. Go and put 2 buckets over a broom and start with that. You watch, you'll start filling that bucket up pretty quick. Trying to toughen your knuckles up, got a screw fix magazine, screw it to your outside wall or wherever you've got dry space. Peel a page off a day, just keep hitting it all day. And then peel a page off the next day. You watch. You'll start to rip a few pages out at a time, then all of a sudden you'll be punching a bare wall. That was a smooth move, wasn't it? I want to do that in the fight now. When I do a smooth criminal move in the fight, I'm going to go. That might be my signature move. They'll go after you and be like, oh no, I just kept hearing, Jamal, us. How are we going on the numbers, guys? What's happening? Yes, arms. Great day, mate. Great day. It's gonna be a great day. Look at the numbers now. Look at everybody's numbers now. It's amazing. Let's go. Tap that like and subscribe, yo. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate your watch times. Just remember, your time is extremely valuable. Even when you're relaxing, get something out of it. It costs nothing to just sit there and take stuff in. It's actually one of the easiest things in the world, but they've got you in an entrance, which is enter a trance. And not my stream got cut off yesterday because I tell you these things. It got cut off 4 times in one day here, in 1 hour stream. I cut off after a couple of seconds. You know, me going straight into it. And I'm sure it's because of what I'm telling you. You can't get this other stuff most places. There's certain bits of it I know, you know. It's alright, you can look up something. You've got to explain to you to understand something. You've got to stand under to understand. You've got to look up to something to understand it, to stand under. I've got to stop telling you all this stuff because I'm trying to grow, not get in trouble. It's very hard for me because I want to help, so. So that punch there, but he's ready for it like that. Then he comes back and I hit him with the elbow, bam! And then he goes bang, comes down, still gets hit, close cover up. He's going to counter, and that's when he's going to get hit with that. Bang! All these things I'm going to try out in my fight. Don't care how many times I get hit, I'm not moving. I'm really going to try and tee off on this lad. Whoever it is, whoever steps between them ropes, mate. I ain't running round like Jake Paul, I'll tell you that. Goes forward. Take your little barrage. Give one back now and again. Go to work if you can. Yeah. Right, like that, right. I'm feeling it today, boy. I'm feeling good. I'm in such a good mood. I'm lacking the energy though. But he'll come, watch. I may have just secured a really big contract as well. I'll share it if it goes through. I'll share it with you, don't worry. I want to fight Mike Tyson's son. I mean, just saying that's crazy, isn't it? No one tell him. I really haven't got that last 10-20% in me to stretch today. I haven't stretched at all. That one, you know, that's only 90% there. I'm still 10% off because my shoulder's a bit tight, small here. I didn't sleep at all. I was up working all night. And normally I try and nick an hour after a few days, just to top myself up. But I'm getting old, I'm probably feeling it now. But then again, I see Jesse Pollock, all that. They're 15 of David Goggins, mate. I'm gonna shut my bitch ass up. There's some good shots when you're coming away, mate. You land cutting them when you're right away. They're most relaxed when you're going away. That's when they go like, try and follow you up. That's when they go like, oh, also, one comes round from a Prince Nazim style punch. Roy Jones, right on the ticket, mate. No more credits left. He's run out of change. The Street Fighter bar's gone. Finish him. Woo! Hello. I used to go like when I'd go like that. Hello. Woo! I'm tired today though. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good though. Appreciate ya. Privet. Unspoken Roy's never stop bag with both hands. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, I close deals. Thank you. Austin, what's up? Joseph, you tired? Me too. Me too, lads. I've been working all night. And the night before, whilst looking after two babies. Whilst filming for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours a day. Every day. Even days I have one day off a week where I don't do a live. Or I might just do one on the 7th day or something. So I'm constantly working. My body never rests and replenishes. So I'm tired now. So now it's time to top up a bit of sleep. I'll catch a power nap in the car maybe. I'm going to look at the job today for a family member. I'm going to help them out. I've got to do a light in their garage. I've got a big double garage, like a couple of cars and that. And I used to do the lights. One of them's flickering. My fault, no. It was years ago, so it's probably just a bulb one. But it's one of them strip lights, so you need the fuse and all that capacitor. And I've got to sort out this deal with them. So fingers crossed. If they take my advice, they will have a massive, massive asset here. And I'm going to share the business plan with you, because there's a lot of people out there who want to travel, okay? You've got properties, and you just need to be shown how to do it. I've got a successful one, a very successful one. So much so that House, the biggest Airbnb provider in the world, the special lady they sent to us, shout out Katie, I'm in a contract with them for 3 years. It's only about 18%, I've got it down to under 14%. You've got to pay Airbnb 15% or 18%, something. I can't remember what it is. But I can't tell you. I personally wouldn't use House, not because they're not good, they're amazing. She cleaned the place up wrong. She's the sort of bird that when my guests get there from France, Germany, Siberia, wherever, you know, we find out who they are, because we talk to them, you know, when they're asking questions. Before they book, you ask questions, right? So that's the time to get into these people, find out who they are, what they like, how many kids they've got, are they bringing a pet, do they drink wine, are they vegan, you know, bottle of fizz, what's that, 7, 10 quid? Bottle of fizz, they're paying £200 a night, £150 a night. 10 nights is 1,500 quid, 30 nights is 4,500. I get mine booked for 6 weeks at a time. You pick next to a hospital, Gatwick, City Airport, London Airport, wherever these airports are, Stansted, Luton, you pick a property around there, mate, and you do it right, they'll come back and back and back and back. We get repeat stays. We leave a book, and they write, oh my God, this is amazing. Just the little touches made it feel like home. So we left like some croissants, some Italian steak, we left some cannolis, some fresh ones from the bakery, the farm shops, like that counter place. What else? France, we left red wine and a beetroot burger because she was vegan. and they give us a 5-star. One geezer was trying it. He went, oh, it's very cold because one of the heaters went. He went, so my baby's sick, and he'd only been there an hour. So I didn't know. I was like, oh no, right, well don't worry, look, we'll stay as long as you like and all this, because I just opened it up, right? He was one of my first clients. I was like, well, don't worry. I just didn't want to get a bad review, right? Because I know a bad review can kill a business. So I was like, well, whatever it takes, I want you to leave and give us a good review. All I care about, for you to do that, you've got to have a good time. So tell me what you need. I don't care about the money, geez. I'm trying to build a business here, so money's not important right now, because I'm hemorrhaging it at the tens of thousands of levels, right? And I'm just paying hand over fist for everything. As quick as someone can ask me, I'm going like that, right? All I was doing was sitting there going like, yeah, and working, going, yeah, getting out, transfer money, yeah, take the card, go to Screwfix, go to Homebase, yeah, go to NC's, yeah, go to non-stop, go to Screwfix, yeah, go to Toolstation, all right, go to non-stop. This is what it was like, right? Building this Airbnb. But we've done it. We had to dig 26 metres of concrete, a metre down, 500 wide, put in water, electricity and armoured. You know, you're talking about just a normal job, but this is what we've done it all ourselves. Just me and Sean. A little bit of help from my dad for 2 days. I think he'd come over just to get me a bit of extra speed, because I wanted to get it up and finished. I said, come over, I'll pay you £100 a day. So my dad come over, I think I paid him 200 a day or something, maybe 250, but I think it was just 200 that time. So he was like, it was only there till 12 o'clock. And the money was in his bank by the time he got from here to the van. And the van was parked 8 foot away. So it was all done relatively quickly. I would have done it quicker if I had been there every day, but I was coming back, working, doing all these other things. So I was going like 3 days, coming back for 2 or 3, going back for a day, coming back for 4 days, arranging some materials with them, coming back for 3 days or 2 days. So it was very spotty. Whereas if I'd done it every day, it would have been done in a month. So as time allows, that's how it got done, right? And then that turned one of these, like with 2 of these, yeah? So one garage, but 2 cars wide. Kitchen, kitchen, front room, bathroom, bedroom, jacuzzi at the back. And it's only probably twice this, like twice the size of the garage, the garden maybe, twice as wide. Jacuzzi, we built a decking out of OSB board and pallets. Just painted it, now it looks the nuts, like it's got all shelves, all this. Put some fairy lights over it. We cleaned the garden up, we've done all the tree surgeons ourselves, all that sort of stuff. I've got chainsaws, skill saws, reciprocal saws, everything, grinders, so we've done everything ourselves. Terraformed the garden, got a mezzanine now, we can grow veggies, herbs, up all in the pallets, the top pallets we're growing, all that. It's going to be part of the planet pickers. Now when people go there, they'll read, there'll be brochures on the side about planet pickers, so when they go in, it's like, want to go somewhere else? Go to this place. Now they'll be sending them from one business to another business, and they want to go away. This is how branding works for us. We've got our own brand, so everything we do is going to be talked about. I ain't got time to talk about anyone else, unless it's a celebrity who's going to endorse my brand. With people, from homeless people to a billionaire, I'll work with one, as long as you're willing to build my brand. As long as you believe in what I believe in, and I believe in your brand enough, we can work together. If the synergy's there, and no one works harder than me, I haven't seen anyone yet. I used to get had to go at by so many people for working on so many different businesses. They go, no, you got too much. This is why nothing's happening. I'd say, well, I'm building. That's why it's not there yet. You keep saying, where's the money? Where's the money? Where's the money? But you're just talking about one thing. I'm building lots of things because I'm in this thing, all different sectors. I'm creating things from scratch. I haven't even got a partner in this yet. That was 5 years ago. Now look what's happened. So who was right and who was wrong, eh? I'll tell you who was right. The one who said, I want to do this and done it. Not the person who said, you can't do that, you should be doing this. Instead of saying that, they should have said, how can I help? Call me Max off of New Amsterdam. How can I help? How can I be of service? I believe that's what God created. My daughter's name is Ophelia. It means helper in Greek. We did not know that. And Petunia, I haven't looked up yet. All I know is it's a flower. And we really liked it. But yeah, at the moment, remember these courses are going to be sold. But at the moment, while I'm not selling nothing, you can email me on my YouTube channel and I will email you. I'll put together a personal package for you. Why there's not many, I don't mind, okay? Well, it takes me not long to put my stuff together and just send it over like in a message. It's seconds of my time, right? I'm willing to give that to people, seconds. Because it takes me less than a minute to put a PDF together and send it off. Just reply, copy, paste, send. That's about 30 seconds, a minute. I've got a minute for anyone, yeah? What I ain't got is 2 minutes. Because I'll know within a minute if this person's talking shit, if they're just starting, if they've got the will to go through all this shit. Do you know what I mean? And foul, get pissed off because they're not ahead, you know, so that makes them work harder. You know, you've got to have that in you. If you ain't inspired enough to go, no, I love this so much, I'm just going to keep doing it. Oh, I'll turn up to work, I got shouted at today, it was amazing. And then I had to work out, I was being sick, I wet myself, but I didn't even change my trousers. I just carried on because they didn't stop, so I didn't stop, and that's where I want to be like. So guess what? I carried on, yeah? And I loved it. It's like being in the Marines. You've got proper men around you who don't talk all that shit and then get in there and lose like Andrew Tate. I'm 40. I fought a geezer half my age. I knocked him out in the first round. Why? Because I don't get on here talking shit and then lose. Especially with a billion people watching you. I see Andrew Tate had viewed my other social media profile as well, because I tagged him. I thought, you know, he must get billions of tags as well, but I think he's calmed down so much. People have gone off him now, and all because he lost. Shout out to Andrew Tate, what he's done, given the knowledge he's gave people, I take my hat off to him. He's like Mike Tyson, take my hat off to him. He's done so much, and he's a world champion. He's a world champion kickboxer, not boxing. That was his first mistake, thinking that all this would account to doing this. And it doesn't. You might do a bit of body sparring, and the odd, you know, proper spar. Unless you're sparring properly, you can't go and fight and talk like that, because you couldn't even back it up. It's not about you just getting in there. You've got to win. You just talked for 5 years about being a winner, and then lost, and then gone back and said, you're fighting a geezer who punches like this. Like a little pterodactyl. I see he's got pink gloves on, he's punching like this. When he gets hit, he goes. Yeah, he's talking to billions of kids. Again, like that Jake Paul, tricking them. You're tricking these kids. Stop lying to these children. That's the difference between mine and urine. I ain't actually lying to these children. You hear me? Shout out, bro. Shout out, Queen Lizzie. Been a minute. Hope you guys are well. Yes, Big BB. G4, let's go. Well, shout out to Jake Paul, his brother Logan Paul, all them people. What they've done, KSI, I Shall Speak, all that Mr. Beast, they're amazing what they've done. They've built massive companies. They're helping millions of people. And Andrew Tate, no different. My hat goes off to these people. I'm trying to be like these people. I hope I am like these people one day. I really do. Because they're in a position of massive power, and with power comes great responsibility, right? So remember, you're talking to all these kids. Nobody's perfect. I'm not slagging them off like that. You lost, and that's it. I'm just speaking honestly. And we all lose. We all get old. I'm not saying because he's old he's lost. I'm saying you can't go on there talking like that and then lose. Expect to still have the same sort of influence and power. He's got his brother with him. He's solid. He's happy, and I wish him nothing but luck, that man. He don't realise how many people he's really helped, I don't think. He even helped me massively. I mean, I paid for his real world for 6 months and was locked out for 4 and couldn't get through to no one. But I cancelled it after 6 months and then went on my own anyway. So you can't service 200,000 people with what you had. You had a small operation you were trying to build, you went too big too quick. Because you got the fame instantly, you thought you had the infrastructure to deal with it. You ain't. I'm working with celebrities at the minute and realise I am the infrastructure for them. I'm all they got. That's the website, the coding, the back end, everything. The marketing, promotion, advertising, that's them. Me, I'm the business. I'm the engine behind it that's going to get the product done, get it here. Liaise with the contractors, the suppliers. I've got the supply and demand locked down. Now, where's the demand come from? The celebrities. They've got millions of followers online. As soon as they post, they get 2% engagement. Some of them more. 2% of 1 million followers is that's 20,000 sales in a post. If you can't put 2 and 2 together, guys, you know, go back to that business degree. I love Lizzie because she goes, you know what's funny to me? She goes, with all this, your business degrees and all this, because then they're like, the ones who are just doing it, good luck, that's what you've done. But the ones who get on people's cases and talk, you know, It's like, how's that working out for you, that business degree? Is your mortgage paid off? Oh, right, okay. You got the woman of your dreams yet, in reality? Oh, okay. Are your kids geniuses and smiling every single day, eat every single food, love salad, love organic stuff, drink lots of distilled clean water, clean food, you know, go nice places, help everyone? Is that what your kids are doing? Are they smart as a bug? Have you cracked the matrix yet? Have you got what you want without hurting anyone else? Because that's what everyone wants. Everyone wants to crack the matrix. Everyone wants the top partner, the top house, the top place to live, the top schools, the top food, top wage bracket, the top job, the top sports, the top friends. We all want that. But to do that and have that, you've got to have value. And some people's value lies in their pocket and in their bank, not in there and in here. You need to have it out there and in here. That's why it says, as within, so without. Because how you are in here is how you'll be out there. You might be able to trick people for a while. This is why I'm happy to put my life on camera, because I don't care if I do 5 hours a day or 25 hours a day. You're going to see the same thing with me. Everyone around me knows what I'm like. From my mum, from a homeless person to a billionaire. From helping someone to hurting someone. I'm going to do it with everything I've got, mate. And I don't care about anyone feeling about it. I don't care how they feel. I don't care about people's feelings. Because I'm not out to hurt anyone. I'm out to build my brand honestly, legally, ethically, morally, loyally, and I'm not taking no shortcuts. None. Because I feel like I've already cracked it. So what do I need to cheat for? I've done all this fucking hard way, staying in. Do you know, I ain't been out in about 5 years properly. Just haven't been out. I might have gone down the road with a friend quickly and they're going, Paul, or I haven't gone and watched a movie in 5 or 10 years. I've been out for dinner, that's it, as in took some people out maybe for a dinner. But for business again, not for me to relax with my missus. It's always business, and that's my fault. So it's my daughter's birthday tomorrow. I'm relaxing today, I'm relaxing tomorrow. I thought, hey, relax. I'm not trying to do it tomorrow, just relax. That's what mirrors are for, man. Talk to yourself in that mirror. Who else can give you a rollicking like you? Seriously. Like if I could, I'd punch myself in the face. Sometimes I need it. I need to whoop my own ass. Right on the way to the house, and I'll be there in a few minutes, and I'll get you a call from the office and see if I can get it to you soon, and have a good day. What's that, buddy? Couldn't fight sleep. No, I can't, you're right. Happy birthday to little one for tomorrow. Thank you, Oms. Appreciate you, buddy. Distilled water. Yeah, all that, mate. Trust me. Ain't that what you're all going for? Don't you want the best partner and the best jobs and the best stuff in life? What's wrong with that? See how they've got you? See how they've made you? They make a mockery. Mockery is the lowest form of wit. Okay. That's one part of it, your mockery, right? The other part is the low intellect, the ability to adapt to change. See, you can't adapt to this change that I'm giving you. You can't adapt to this positivity because you're in a negative space. So it's really hard for you to get over here and be positive and support. So you'll stay in a negative space because you're an electromagnetic being, because you're an individual. That's an in divided by dual nature. You're masculine and feminine, your sun and your moon, your 1 and your 0. Because life's binary. If you was like Sheldon Cooper, you'd understand this, okay? But you're not. You're a joker, you're a clown. So I get it. We just don't give you any time, any airtime. You need to sell this to get a rise out of people, to get a reaction, because no one wants to look at you normally, because you're bored. And you're negative. And people don't like to stay around negative people. If I want, they'll get you up out here now. So behave now, nuts, and learn something. Why do you think the internet gets more views for fights, rage bait, all that, than it does the positivity and the people who go and helping homeless people, giving them homes, jobs, they're changing their life. Now they're millionaires. Some homeless people have become millionaires overnight because they got the help. They're connected to a few different people. Now they're millionaires because they've got this great job. It's got loads of infrastructure. They've started a food truck or whatever. It's getting 40,000 a week. 40,000 a week from a food truck. Shout out Isaiah. Shout out John. Shout out everybody. Jimmy, Luke, Oms, everybody in America, Canada who's doing this. I support them. I've donated to them, I've supported them for years. I'm 41, mate. I don't say it, but everything I'm telling you in these things, when I say like about that and how you get money and all this, that is a lesson I'm passing on. That someone taught me, someone very important. Go and read the Hillary Clinton email from Epstein, from Jeffrey Epstein to Hillary Clinton, when he says, you haven't done this yet. And she goes, okay, I'll go in the backyard and to OLAR. Go and look it up, it's on YouTube. Some big things are coming. Get ready, because listen, you tell me, right, why a non-government entity like Jeffrey Epstein has got any power at all. Why do you need to hide these files? What's in them? You don't need to redact anything. This should be public information. He was a citizen, wasn't he? He might have had some companies. He was still a citizen, right? It's freedom of information. Why can you show some things of other people's that you... This is a big game. This is why it's called a court. A court of law. That law of attraction. The court of law is a court. A tennis court, badminton court, football court, basketball court. It's a game. Because you're a battery, and that's why they put you in a cell. Because they charge you in court. But I'm not telling you anymore now. Anybody who's hit this knows how hard it is to hit this bottom one. It ain't as straightforward as it looks. You don't know where it's going to bounce, but it hits. Sometimes you actually completely miss it like that. Of course, this only works with the English language, with them words, remember? Because everything is energy, language is primitive. This boxing bag will still be a boxing bag in 1,000 years, but if you wrote bag, people go, huh? Just like the hieroglyphs. Oh, I caught that just under here, perfect, right? Literally perfect. There, because it was like that, it just went perfect under there, but I felt my knuckle and thumb go in. That's better. I love that, I think, lift off. When I hit that punch, mate, I just think lift off. I've seen people's whole feet go up. One kid was up in the air, and he ended up like that. He went up straight, and he ended up like that. Like he landed like that. He went up, I went, dipped down. He went to throw a big punch like that. See it coming from a mile away. As you see, went, as he done that, as I bent that down, I went, bam. He went up and come down like bam. Greatest shot. But he was a lot younger than me, so I felt bad. I was about 10 years older than him. I suppose he was 25, I was 35, something like that. So I did feel a bit bad. But he knew what he was doing. He was in there, you know. And I was just started then. That was when I would go for like a month, wouldn't go for 7 months, go once because Alex asked me or someone, then wouldn't go, I'd go for a week, wouldn't go. That don't count. You need to be regular with this to do any sort of stamina or cardio or core workout. You need to be every day. You know, you're breathing every day, you're moving every day, so do this every day. I even have a day off sometimes because I'm lazy. When I could get out and come out here. Do you know what? Those days would probably be some of my best days. Just like when Alex chucks me back in the ring and says, get back in there. Wow, look at this. Double tap the screen and says, go on, Arms. Omar. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Ah. Do pendulum 1-2s. Is that this, bloody? Can you tell me what it is if I've got it wrong? Because I'm just guessing. I don't know. I'm not a coach or nothing, or a boxer. I'm just having fun. Is it? Is that pendulum 1-2s or is it like this? Around the bigger bag, the water bag. Look at the arms, man. You're amazing. How'd you do that? How have you got that one? Wow. What's a pendulum like? What's a pendulum, guys? Listen, people like me don't argue. It's like arguing with a drunk person, right? I've been around drunk people my whole life. I've got 8 uncles and 4 aunts. They're all Irish. All they do is drink and fight. All right? I got away from all that. So I don't want to argue. I don't argue on the internet. Who's serious do you know who argues on the internet? I've never met a serious person in my life. You see them turn up sometimes. They're in America. They put up and go, "You saying this about my channel?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, he's 20 years old. This kid's 38, 45 years old because he's trying to be modern and, you know, he's got the vest, he's got a little rope chain on, he's got big muscles, he pulls up in a crappy car, and he's going, no, and then the mum comes out and it's like, yo, your son said this, no, get him out, you know, what's he saying now? I'm like, she's like, dude, and he's out the window going, dude, you travelled 200 miles. He's like, yeah, because you talk shit. Let's see if you can back to I shut the fucking garage. Are you kidding me? Mate, if a crazy person travelled 200 miles to see me, they better have a good attitude. Well, I'm putting the garage down. These chains won't be hanging bags anymore. They'll be wrapping people up, mate, I'm telling you. We'll have a couple of concrete boots on. The kid was like 18 years of age, so dude was 40, he was a muscle-bound dickhead as well. To me, the internet's there for like, look at, what's his name, Joey, what's that geezer's name? He comments on all the funny videos in New York, so he's like, good morning, fuck off. Okay. I'd be shit in New York because I'm like, hi, how's it going? You okay? Oh, nice to meet you. Fuck off, fuck off. Hey, fuck off out of here. Excuse my language, guys. It's out of the movies. In Hardman, he goes, hey, Abby! And they write pee takers. I'm not swearing anymore. I'm sorry, I should have said that. That was acting. I was playing a role there, guys. Sorry. I shouldn't have swore. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. It's over 18s, I know, but still, you won't hear me swear ever again now. Ever again. I'm so sorry. That was acting. I'm just not doing it. You deserve better. And here's the thing, right? Until people's mentality changes, I'm actually okay with swearing around my mates, around the lads, not around the kids. And I slip up sometimes. Not around my mum. Slip up sometimes, right? Because my mum swears sometimes. Not much, but the odd one slips out. I get it. Even Lizzie's mum, we all do. We all slip up. We're all human. I believe it's energy. I believe when you're saying it in a good way, because you can say, this is effing awesome, and or, oh, I don't effing believe it, or, right? And I hear people say, oh, my effing, the big fella, do you know what I mean? And I was like, oh, my daughter says, oh my gosh. I love it. You know, we taught her to say that. She said it once. I was like, no, we don't say that anymore. So I'm only human. My kids even watch this, you know, they can't read the screen like that, so I don't worry. Because my missus, she'll just be watching or moderating sometimes, and they might see the screen, there's Daddy, and the baby loves it. But I would never let them read the comments, obviously, because people are horrid now. They're vulgar, they're vile, you know, it's putrid. I'm sorry, but no. I love people like Omar. You'll always have a job with us, geezer. People who have vehemently defended our brand and us because they've been here for a long while. That's why they're moderators. I was looking up our analytics last night, 18,000, nearly 19,000% up. This is crazy because we've done it so fast, so quick. In 1 month, it was like just January 25, January 26. It was like, and it gets to here, to December, end of December, and it goes. So join the rocket ship, man. I want to collab with people who have got 1 million subscribers, just like everyone else. The only difference is, I don't want it anymore, I'm doing it. I'm not collabing with these people for my YouTube, by the way. I was already working with them, that's why I'm bringing it to the YouTube. I was already got these contracts, I'm already working. I didn't even think about putting it on YouTube, but I was under the understanding, no, I won't have that, because you know what I mean? They don't want all their business out there. And I thought, well, it's my business, I'll put my business out there. I'll ask the ones who want to be on it, and the ones who don't. That's it. So we'll see. We'll see who's real, won't we? I'm trying to do straight up business. Straight business. Straight like that, mate. You hear me? They're steady punches, them. I'm not going out too far and then coming back with big ones. I'm just here. I'm Mike Tyson range. Micro movements at the very last second and straight away. So you'll come out. This is a straight away micro movement, right? And this is an attack. And then the other one will be an evasive maneuver, right? You can't really do this one on an evasive as much as you can do an attack, and you'll see why. When it's coming to me, okay, I'm going to go back. He's going to think, also. So as he was going back, I was going back, so we both pulled away. As he's gone back, I've come straight in. And now right his chest. So it's a Superman punch, straight away. And you don't flinch your face, you don't flinch your body, you don't tense your arms, you just straighten out. Don't worry about putting a load on it, because you're just catching them off guard. And that is, it's many things entailed in this. Number one is your reactions. You've got them quick, they know you can get them. And you're taking chances. And now they're going to try and get you on that chance. They're going to go, oh, you want to do that again? I'm a professional. Go on in. As soon as I wait for you to do it, bam! But then you don't do it. You wait a round or two and also bang, you do it again. You have to be sporadic. You have to be a mental case. Let them think you're a lunatic, a moon star. Alright? That's why they were scared of Mike Tyson. He won most of his fights before he even got in the ring. They were terrified of him. You could see it with most of his opponents. They were absolutely terrified of him. Let's go. I'm trying a bit, especially when I'm a bit tired today. I won't work with all the movements and everything. I'll work on the inside. What I need to start doing is more press-ups, more pull-ups, because I'm going to try and get myself to a muscle-up. Don't know about this, we'll see. I'll have a go. If it caves, then it's not going to happen. But I'm going to start having work and having a go. I might get some of them rings or something to pop myself up. I wonder. I could have them coming down there and there, and I could do that. Because I need to do some gymnast stuff. I want to start doing flips again. I'm going on a trampoline this week. You wait till you see me on a trampoline. I love them. I can do all the somersaults, everything. And I'm 41, remember? I haven't been on a trampoline probably for like 20 years. I've had a couple of goes here and there when I've been with the kids somewhere. But that's it. They're not real trampolines then, because they're all for kids, so they can't be too bouncy. I went there once and they had some half-inch trampolines there, so like, so beginner, you got half-inch, Euro and Goliath. They're the trampolines, and the Goliath is a little 0.25 stitch one. Well, they're the best because you can get the most height. I used to be able to almost like grab the bar and hang on at the top of the centre. I never did it because I didn't want to let go and drop in case I dropped funny or something. Yeah, I didn't have that much guts in me, but I mean that would have been a good video nowadays when they're getting up and hanging onto the bar. I'd want a load of mats put down before I dropped. Because you could drop, come the right way, no one's catching you. Not from that height. What about the guy who just done 8 somersaults, I think? Was it 8? No, maybe 14. I don't think it was 14, I think it was 8. He broke the world, it was 7 or something, he broke the world record. I have to look it up. Shout out to the people who had the trampolines in their back garden and build up the scaffold where they just walk up and they go down and they do tricks and land up the top. We're going to have one of them as well. That's nothing, mate, to build a little scaffold. I'll be sinking in concrete, sinking it down like 2-3 foot down, then a 4 foot, then a 2 foot, so that if one moves, the other ones are counteracting it, and we're going to have that. I'll start with the first level, then another level, and I'll work my way up. But I can't wait to do that. I'm going to have it next to the swimming pool, so you can do a little bounce off into the swimming pool. That might be a bit dangerous. I can see people getting drunk and then using it and like not making it to the swimming pool or something. So I'm going to have to be careful of that. What I might do is bring a trampette out and put it on the, screw some brackets down with these and lock it to the floor next to the front of the swimming pool, so a trampette. People can dive and do stuff. The diving board's alright, but I don't rate diving boards. I think they're bullshit. You have to be up higher to get them ones on the bottom of the swimming pool is crap. You have to put too much effort in to get a good. You want a nice little bounce to be able to do a few tricks. And the trampette will see nicely to that. I'm having a big one, about as big as this first part of the garage, sunk into the floor. I'm going to get my big bucket on the JCB, drag it out. Next thing, I'll just screw the woods round, build a brace around the bottom of wood or metal, whatever. I'll weld it. I've got a welder, MIG, TIG, inverter, I've got it all. And I'll weld it. I've got a plasma cutter coming. Then I'll have a wicked frame, and I'll just put the frame on that, and I'll weld the new one to that. So I'll buy the trampoline, just use the top bit of it. I'm so excited! Come on, dog! So I'm going to a really nice place today, guys. So I'll be doing a live later about, I've got to do a job, so I'll maybe do the live for that job. I'll let you see what I'm doing, fixing the light. Let's say, I want to say, what's the time now? I'm going about 9:30, it's probably about that now, so you're going to kick my ass in a minute. I'm not looking at the screen, baby, so I can't see it, just so you know. The screen's the other way, because I felt bad for you. You must think this is my left hand. It's not. I look back, I was like, that's my right hand. I haven't changed it for a month, so you're all thinking I box a certain way. It's not. I'm boxed the way you see me box today. This is my right hand. I actually box like that. I'm orthodox, I think. Not southpaw. Southpaw means you're left-handed. Is your strong hand. And that's your jab. Yeah, this is my jab. I can just box you pretty much. Because I hurt my shoulder for the last year, I've been going to the gym. I've been working on a bag with my left hand, trying to get my left hand strong, like Mickey Ward. Shout out to Arturo Gatti and Mickey Ward. Wow, as many likes as people. We need to go, yes. So no, I probably couldn't. Palestine will never be free. Long live Israel. Pakistan lives you. Well, I love yous. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's not talk about politics, guys. Let's not talk about politics. We're better than that. Listen, let me ask you a question for all those who talk about politics. Do we know people that have talked about politics for thousands of years, right? Is it any different? No, you have to be involved in politics to change politics. You talking about your Mickey sucker, right, is not getting anything done. It's not changing the politics. So you talking about it is just backing up people who've had ideas that you know nothing about. You don't know the manifestos. You don't know. You ain't seen their real plan. Do you think they'd tell you their real plan? No, because then you'll go and ruin it. So that's why no one knows these people plan. The other thing is religion. People way smarter than us, and I'm a savant genius, have debated religion and got nowhere. Okay? Richard Dawkins, Daniel Dennett, Lawrence Krauss, Christopher Hitchens, and his brother, and on and on and on. Theologians for thousands of years have debated this and they've got nowhere. You're born into a country through geography. That's what you believe because your mum and dad told you to do some shit like get a job and it's some sugar like that. I'm mentored by way smarter people than you. Now these are $520. They come with certificates. They're 40-gram gold ingots from 1922. And we're going to give this away to the 200 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers and 5,000 subscribers. Right, so we're like 200 away. We should do that in a couple of days. So hit that subscribe now, and then I'm going to code a wheel, sit there and put 2,000 names into it, spin the wheel, and it's going to land on someone, and we're going to package it out, send it to them. We've sent out about Andrew, Luke, Comment in the Philippines, Taiwan. I think that's 4 or 5 competitions we've had, maybe. Is it? Oh, Scottish as well. He's rocking another chain. So yeah, all courtesy of Planet Pickers and the OLAR Group. The OLAR Group is Planet Pickers at the top because it's the charity. Look, 933 guys, 33 dog. Look, 33 dog, E dog, D A W G. Get this, D A W G. Without moving my hands. And look, 3, 6, 9. Nikola Tesla. Right? I shouldn't really show you the hand stuff. Sorry, guys. Let's stick to this. 2,000 subscribers, 5,000 subscribers. Let's go. I'm going to have to go in a minute. So hit that like, hit that subscribe. I've got a big bag of tricks for you guys. You don't even know how much stuff I've got to give away. I'm giving all my stuff away, all of it. Pretty much every single thing. All I'm keeping is my jewellery that I absolutely wear every day and love. And that's branded for me with my name on and stuff. And what else? My chess pieces. But I'm happy to give away a chessboard or two. I'll always give away chess pieces and books. I'm happy to sign a book and give it away. Anyone who likes my books, I'm happy to always buy another book. Anyone who wants my books off of line, I mean, all my team are going to kill me for this, but I'm happy to send a person a book. If you can't afford a book, please let me know. I'll send you it. You don't have to buy it off Amazon. I'll send you it personally, digitally. I can send you e-books. If you want a book, let me know. My last book I wrote was 18 Super Silly Scientists. Go on Amazon and look it up. I've got 4 pseudonyms on there. That's A.J. Murray, Rupert J. Murray, Rupert Murray and A.D. Murray, I think, whatever. But go up, look up my books, look up OLAR Publishing and go and look up. I've got 22 books published in about a year, just under, I think. Trying to clip his ribs here when I do that. I'm not trying to leave the punch out there like that. I'm not trying to hit him like this. It'd be nice. I'm just trying to keep it where I can roll back if I need to. So yeah, tap that subscribe, hit that like, and we would really, this is what we really ask you to do, guys. We ask you to, if you can, please, please, please share it, yeah? Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you. Thanks, Oms, for being on it and being responsible. God bless you all. Okay, we don't talk about politics or anything like that. Om knows the score. All the mods do, just because it causes division. If you're born in Iran or say Ireland, you're gonna have, and you're religious, you're gonna have a massive different opinion. Yes, there's people out there that get on and talk, but we'd rather leave it. Let's get some business done, get some money in, and then really find out what's going on, because you've got the time to assess it. Most things are made of snap decisions. We don't want to do that. Let's put time, thought, effort. Most importantly, the 8th genetic principle of Mason: care. You can love someone too much, you can love them to death. That's where the expression comes from. But you can't care someone to death, can you? If you care to them, you care better. You know? It's not love, it's care. I care about everyone's time, okay? I don't want to waste your time. I'm definitely not wasting my time. You see, I'm working, I could be doing more work, okay? But I'm not wasting my time because I'm educating people. I'm sharing things I know that have been shared to me by very, very important people. People who earn tens of millions a year, who have done 70 million for charity. Greg Secker has built tower blocks in other countries when they've lost their village. He's built them a tower block. You know, in Costa Rica, he's built apartments. He's gone all around the world and done charity. He taught me a lot. And he didn't even have to tell me anything personally. And that's why I got to him. Because I know his character. Shout out Tamara Sam as well. And Prince Nazim Hamid. And Tom Singer. And Murad, big shout out to Murad, Prince Naz's brother. I'm sorry about the loss you've just suffered. I know Prince Nazim's son posted, Ahmed posted, they've just lost someone in the family, very close to him. I think it was like now, because I see a post this morning, and it said February. So my condolences to you and your family and your friends and everyone in your network and that person's family. I'm so sorry. There's something none of us can beat, is death. God willing, we'll all get an honourable death. Those who deserve it. I want a warrior's death, a knife, a big sword. You gotta get me like that, or a bullet. I want to go out like a gangster, like a good gangster, one that fought for what was right and had a moral compass. So yeah, we just don't want to divide people. There's some great moderators on here. Shout out. Oms, we thank you, mate. There's some great things coming up for you. And for everyone who supports us, we're going to share and revel in our joy and our successes. We're going to live like Hollywood celebrities, mate. With everybody. We're going to spread it. Spread the wealth. We're having parties and events and seminars, and the seminars are going to be parties. The events are going to be parties. I've got friends who own big industrial estates who said, yeah, use my warehouse. I've got people in London next to the theatre where Les Mis is. My nephew's in Les Mis, not my nephew, sorry, my cousin. Sean's son. He's in he's Gavroche in Les Mis on all them posters. That's my cousin's son. He's just done 13 going on 30. They want him for Dr. Dolittle. Oliver, he's part of the Borthwick Academy. They're all like Jamie Borthwick. Spoke to him the other day on the phone. He's just gone. I'll be working with him no doubt soon, because he's just been come off his extenders, isn't he? So he's finished with that now. And he couldn't, while he was working with extenders, he wasn't allowed to work with other things. They didn't like him doing certain things. And now we're Christy. And he said, yeah, as soon as I finish, mate, I should be finished about 6 weeks. And that was about four months ago. So I just didn't get back in contact with him. 5 foot tall, 40 kilos. I'm actually under 5 foot and I'm 39 kilos. Butter fist. Cool clubs, mate, by the way. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. Butter fist, yeah. Come on, go. I love it. Right, I'm going to my in-laws today to do a job. And after that, I'm going to be doing one of the biggest deals of my life. So that's why I made sure I come out. Me and my missus got up, our eyes were hurting, the baby had conjunctivitis last couple of days. She's got rid of it now. She had it for like a day before that night, it got itchy. She could see her rubbing her eyes. Next morning she woke up, her eyes were a little bit closed. Cleaned it up with hot water. Every time use a different bit. Wipe it with one bit of cotton wool, throw that bit of cotton wool. Use a different hand, wipe it. And we're very on it, do you know what I mean? She got rid of that and now we've both got itchy eyes, like not great. Woke up. I think I'm gonna be alright unless it comes tomorrow, but I feel alright today. But I made sure I come over it, guys. I did not feel like it today, I promise you. But look, I'm here. You look, whether you're just sitting there, right, in the front room, you're here. You're here. Next step, you're gonna go, right, do you know what? Come on, let's do it. Let's see what we got. I want you saying, come on, Ady, I'm on the front room now. Let's go. Press ups, press ups. Nice. I started doing them with a feeler on my back. I've got a bad shoulder though, so I can't pump many out at the minute. I've just realised I'm doing 500 shorts a month and you don't get watch hours for shorts. You get subscribers, but this is where it's at. Live videos, and now we are focusing on long form content, 5-minute videos and up. So if you want to actually watch this for learning boxing, you don't like the talking, I'm going to make sure there's something for you. Go onto my page, Planet Pickers, go onto the videos and you'll see some sparring, lots of sparring is going to be on there. Every spar we'll put up. I've got someone filming it now. So they'll be able to do start the round. So like literally we'll go bang, clap gloves, and then they'll fit, as we clap gloves, they're gonna go film, boom, let's go in and cut it off. They'll cut it off. You're gonna get just the 2 minutes, all action. And I'm only boxing with people who can stand there and have it now. I'm not wasting my time. Alex said I've got to take it serious as well. He said, come on, let's get some pad work, because Alex is good on the pads. Come on, he makes you work hard, Alex. And sometimes he just makes you look good, because he knows what he's doing. He's a great coach, Alex. He's taught me a lot. He's on my arse. I would have given up loads of times thinking I'm tired if it weren't for Alex. So now I return the favour as best I can to him, obviously, but he's a coach and he's my higher up. He's a little bit older than me, 2 years older than me, but I also look at him like a big brother. Alex is like a big brother to me. Sam's like a big brother to me. You know, they were my neighbours. One lived opposite and one lived next door, right? I had 3 houses, there was 3 flats and there was 7 flats. Sam there, Alex there, me here. And we went from not knowing each other about 12 years ago to now all being best friends. We do business together. He's a planning consultant, architect, so he does all the planning permission stuff. Sam's a project manager. I'm a builder, so like I'm an electrician, but I've got a building company, I do it all. Imagine how that could have come together, right? Just by talking. Just by being neighbours talking, and we talk for a year, and we go away on holiday, go and play chess. Go on holiday for 4 days, play chess, go to the beach, eat food, go and have a little, you know, in one of them places in Amsterdam and all that. It was amazing. I travelled a bit, I got to see a bit of my friends. They took me and showed me food what I'd never experienced. Now I eat loads of food because of Liz. I never ate anything, no onion, peppers, tomatoes, salad, fruit, no veg, nothing. I lost all my teeth at 25, and I had lovely teeth, man. I just ruined them. Completely ruined them. I had beautiful, straight, perfect teeth. When I look back at my photos, I think, what did I do, man? It's not like I didn't have the education. guys, I appreciate all the support, all the likes, all the subscribes, everything. Thank you so much. You get my ass walk now.
I'm going to go now.
Yeah? Woo! So you filmed it, right?
No, I'm coming.
Tell them what to do. What they got to do.
Fall down and get back up.
That's it. If you fall down, get back up. And what have they got to do?
Like and subscribe.
Go! You heard it? It's great like that, right?
My mum's looking at me.
Thanks, Oms.
Oms, we appreciate all your support and all your hard work, and just know it's going to come back to you 100-fold. Ophelia's a genius. Tell them the periodic table.
Bro nearly folded in half picking up that small child.
No, I went like this, look. I went like that, and she, as I went like that, she just moved back a touch, so I was like, oh. But I can't throw her up in here because...
Oh my god,
I can't throw her up here because... I
Right.
was a bit hesitant about
Gotta
that.
go now, guys.
Right, we gotta get a car. I'll be out in a sec. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate all the likes and subscribes. Please share the content if you found it useful, helpful, or you think someone else can benefit from it. It might help someone else. We're going to be doing a live at on location today. We're going to be doing a live on location. Yeah, on different locations, sorry. I'm going to run in, get my stuff, and I'll meet you at the front. Oh, my tools, yeah, I've got my tools. I've got my testers, and just my electrical tools, it's fine. What is it, just the light? That's it? It's fine. It's nothing. I could do that with a cocktail stick. I could do that with a sponge bait. I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. Catherine Tate. We need someone who speaks Mandarin. I could do that. Ni hao ma, Shen Shen. 谢谢。空空轻轻当你，我的名字他 Elizabeth, 他 Ophelia, 他 Junior, 他 Riley Blue. We're going to put this on. Well, it's a little bit cold now. I didn't really get going today. I need to get some energy about me. Come on, mate. I should go for that bare knuckle, I think, because gloves are slowing me down. I'm so small. It's like being on the building site. The geezer who's 18 stone can carry his tool belt, his big rigger boots. Everything doesn't slow him down as much as it does me. His muscles might slow him down, and mine are a bit quicker. So it's tit for tat in ways. But when it comes to that, you know, lifting stuff, you need strength for that, don't you? So I'm always at a disadvantage when it comes to strength and lifting. So I try and pull my energy out of the ether. And that is with my square and compass. Where do I draw my energy from? Why have I got so much normally? Why have I got none today? What's happening? I just plod along, take the light down, do all that. Put a new light up for them. That'll be done. Then I'll sit down. I've got a meeting at 12 o'clock on Teams view. And then I'll go from Teams view to Zoom. And I've got the biggest meeting of my... Well, it's not biggest necessarily just like in money in one go. It's a running thing. So it'll be a passive income stream for me doing one thing. Because of my reputation where I'm at, people will now approach me. I'm getting approached for sponsorships. I get lots of emails from people saying, it's a tech company, we want you to promote our tech thing, we know you code, we heard what you said when you do. They don't say it like that, it's a business letter, but what was that other one? Ringo or something? They've contacted me. I can't really post without their knowing. I don't want to put them on blast until we've done the thing. It's just like an affiliate deal. They know you're getting views. Loads of companies reach out to you because they all check these analytics. They check, so they know who's doing well. So I started to get a lot of people reach out to me and ask for sponsorships. So I'm very picky who I work. Like I said, you have to align with our brand. The synergy has to be there. So I'm not just working for someone else to earn money to build their company. I'm not doing that. And I might look at their company and they ain't got the core values we've got. With charity, planet pickers, we're picking rubbish out of the ground, plastic, whatever stage we're at. I've done it for 6 years on my own, put all my own money into it, pickers, gloves, sharps boxes, bags, travel, expenses. I've just done it all out of my own skyrocket every single time, not even kept accounts. So now I'm doing it properly. It's getting registered. I've got 3 board members who I trust emphatically, who I trust almost with my life, almost, you know. This is like Juliet, Chris, and someone else. The ambassador is Jed, the artist, our resident artist, the ambassador for Planet Pickers. He's also a mentor to me, but my main mentor, him. He's gonna see it, make sure it's always on track, make sure I'm on the right path like he always has. This is how I got here. If it weren't for Chris, I wouldn't be here. Trust me, if it weren't for Liz, I wouldn't be here. If it weren't for I wouldn't be here. If it weren't for Prince Nazim's Hamid's brother Murad, I wouldn't be here. If it weren't for Greg Secker, I definitely wouldn't be here. He gave me the balls to go off and do it on my own. And for 100% mine now. I don't have to get 15% for being an affiliate, 30% for being this. I get 100%. And that's it. It's done. It's a done deal now. I've got a lovely contract with Tom Skinner that I'm going to bring out to you. It's on a client's line. He'll give it to his people. I'll give it to you. It's toasters, kettles. It's got Tom Skinner and a Larry Lobster sign. It's like got an air fryer, a glass, toaster, bun oven, lobster roll toaster. Loads of different stuff, you know, coffee bean grinder, cafetiere, and it's all, you wait, I'm in talks with Juliet now, but I don't think I'm going to use them, because they're just wait and see what we got coming. You're going to love it. If you love all this stuff, you'll love it. But I appreciate all the support, and thank you again, Oms. Thank you, every one of our moderators. We appreciate you. We love you all. You know, we can't do this without you. You're doing massive stuff for us. We haven't got to check and stop the content every time, so I appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. And I love you all, okay? Yeah, hurry up. Yeah, me too. I love Prince Nazim Hamid. Bro, that streamer that goes like he's 10 million views. There's so much waffle. What's waffle about it? But anyway, I can't stop. I've got too much to do. But I really do appreciate all the support, guys. I really, really do. What's this? See if she reverses up. This is out of shape. It just goes any way it wants to. You try and kick it a certain way, and it just goes. Look, hit that like and subscribe before you go. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in a few hours. I'm going to be going live about 1 o'clock after, and I'll let you know how it goes. I think it's already done, but I'm just making sure. Right, I love you lots, guys. Hit that like and subscribe. I've got to go.